it, or rather part B of whatever it actually is. Let's just see how Swin plays out in this, because not having Van be the main character for any significant portion of this game is just going to be strange. Because, you know, I feel like the entirety of Daybreak so far has been so connected to Van, it's just going to feel so wrong. But, well, nonetheless, we'll see how it plays out. Okay, Swin, it's you, Nadia, and Elaine. Substitute Spriggans. Probably throughout the entire game. So I wonder, is Van even going to have a section inside Edith? He might not. Which is a weird thought. Nice and early in the morning, okay.
Damn it! Who the hell are these kids? They just won't let up!
And another person running away. Ouch.
Give it up already.
You might want to listen to him. There's no throwing us off the scent.
Just keep running, you'll be
like
fine,
I told you
surely.
before. I would never scam a soul, I swear!
Oh, you don't need to act dumb. The fact that you're even trying means you already are.
that's an
What else do
interesting
you
line.
expect from a third-rate crook? You left so much glaring evidence behind that we stopped bothering to collect it all partway through.
Snot-nosed little... I'll show you third rate!
Great breaking of the axe.
That adds attempted assault to your charges. Feel like digging this hole any deeper?
It's
Just keep
too
running,
late to
man.
backpedal
Just keep
now
running.
That you've put your true colors on blast.
You're probably
Okay,
fucked, but
fine.
you may as
I'll
well.
admit it. But hear me out. I've got a proposition. Let me go free, and I'll give you half of my take. What do you say to that? And besides, what's wrong with pulling one over on some lousy ex-convict anyway? They deserved it.
Man, he's stupid.
Who won't let up now? How long their rap sheet is makes no difference. Fraud is fraud.
Don't get me wrong. I could go for the extra pocket change, but it wouldn't be any fun to play with dirty money.
Man, their perspective on this is shifted very quickly.
Rats. What are you planning to do with me then?
Hand you over
Hand
to
me over to
Elaine.
the cops? Or the
Probably.
guild, maybe? Try it. And the bastard who put you up to this is gonna be in for a world of hurt. Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. No matter how reformed they are.
Uh-huh.
Really expect them to live the life of a normal person? Not in a million years!
Well, we've seen that work out like that already. I feel like he's
Once a
got
scumbag,
a poor
always
point in
a
this
scumbag.
universe.
I guess we can't argue with that.
Yeah. Run as you might. The past has a way of catching up to you.
Why are we getting such a
If the
deep
second
conversation?
someone tries to accept it and move on anyway, you think it's cool to talk smack about them?
It's the first
that
thing in
kinda
this
ticks
chapter.
me off.
Or rather, part
Turning
of the
over
chapter.
a new leaf takes commitment. If you want to spit on that, we're not going to let it
Jesus.
slide.
I mean, this is sort of the
Stay
entire
away!
point of Trails right here. I feel like this
As
is
if we
core
turn you into the
ethos.
guild or police. Those namby-pambies would let you off way easy.
One of its
You
core
took things
ethoses.
outside the law, and they'll stay there. We know plenty of other discreet ways to do a petty criminal.
This is
What's
so
with you
funny.
two? Why would you side with them, of all people? I even held back on making a move until that meddling Spriggan left town.
That's
Oh,
where
too
you
bad
went
you have
wrong.
new Spriggans
You
to
took a
deal with.
stupid chance based on some half-baked intel.
I mean, yeah, the guy you're talking about is out of the capital. But that's why he's having us fill in for him.
I feel like they are
We're
perfect
what you might
candidates, though.
call substitute Spriggans.
If anyone's a Spriggan, they're Spriggans. Right? They're built to be Spriggans. Fundamentally. Honestly, I'd say the entirety of the picnicking front is built to be Spriggans. Apart from Lapis, you know, how connected to them she is. She basically is forced to be. It really does feel like that. It feels like there's Van as the founder of it all and the Spriggan, and then the others in the picnicking front just sort of fall right into that group. Ren is weird because of course she's a bracer, but I feel like she could really be a Spriggan as well. I feel like the entire cast of party members are themselves not really Spriggans. They're sort of there as Spriggans because of Van, but if they didn't have Van, they wouldn't really fit into the role. Maybe Aaron. So it's an interesting thing to see characters who fit directly into the role falling into it. It's a different pace from the party in the first game. Yeah. Seems about what you'd expect from being a substitute Spriggan. And money. How much of a cut are we getting, Van? Not really. It's more like just do them by the books in your own eyes. No book. Well, there is a book. Do them by your own book. Create your own book as you go on the fly. That's the Spriggan way. Just have a book. It may be imaginary, but it's a book. Also, choices we make as Swin and such going to influence the morality of Van? Was it really not a morality of Van system? It's more just like a morality of the Spriggan group system? Or is it a morality of the world system? A curious thought. Great. She really doesn't need to be in school. Well, she doesn't need to be focusing so hard in school. We already did this last year. I wonder how Victor would treat Nadia and Swin. I feel like Swin should fall directly into Van's archetype, but at the same time, I feel like he'll treat him well. Van gets a special place in his heart in the I really love this guy and therefore I need to treat him like shit role. The sort of like, it's not quite father figure, but like adoptive father figure role that some people could inhabit. TTFN? Tartar for now? Is that what that is? Uh-huh. Creamy cocoa pudding, nice. Oh, it's gone. They ate it or stole it. Van, you should have foreseen this, man. It's incredible how the mood changes. Every time he wants it to, he just goes, my dessert, man. And suddenly things are cheery and happy.
I was starting to think I'd never catch up.
Oh, there you are, Aggie. We just nabbed us a sleazy shark.
Yeah, she has a ways to go.
Already? That must be some kind of record. Although I probably shouldn't celebrate quite yet.
Cough up the Mira.
They don't know how to handle it. They know how to catch him, how to threaten him. Now they don't know how to seal the deal.
But I already gave back everything I took!
Oh, we're not talking about that, silly. You still have a compensation tax to settle.
What?
Just because you made things even doesn't mean you made them right. Now get to it before you wind up a human pincushion.
Should I start with the right side or the left? Choices.
Now this is one area where Rufus can't help them develop as people. This is where the Spriggans need to do their part.
Actually, why don't I let you pick? See? Aren't I just the sweetest?
Agnes is perfect for it, in fact.
Stop! Stop! Whatever you want, I'll pay it. Just please don't kill me.
This poor guy.
Makes you wonder who the bad guy is in this scenario.
She didn't stop them, though. She just let them do it. I don't know if you needed to give them interest, but good job. Well, yeah, I guess that's something. God, the festival is terrifying. Every time it's mentioned, it's just this daunting, looming thing over my head that feels like it's going to come down like a guillotine. And I'll just be gasping for breath as my body slowly disintegrates into exhaustion. Oh God. It's going to be chapter 3, the infamous chapter 3 of this game. You can't hear about Daybreak 2 without hearing it, and it's going to be the school festival. It has to be. If it's not a miracle, that's all I can say about that. And she's gone. And she's asleep. Hey, it's a healthy thing to do now and then. I mean, where did she just come from? I don't know where that is.
Odd.
Or maybe I'm just not paying enough attention.
Sorry, nobody's home. Arkwright Solutions is on extended vacation.
Hardly convincing.
You're that bracer.
What part of vacation did you not get? If you're looking for Van, he's still out of town on business.
Oh, I'm well aware. He's filled me in on the whole situation, including the two of you.
Was she meant to be their chaperone once Agnes was done? Is that what Van communicated to her?
Temporary arrangements aside, I shouldn't have to tell you that Spriggans don't take vacations.
Well, they can. In fact, if you want to count our entire group of Spriggans, all but one of us has taken a holiday.
You heard
Right
the woman.
now, in fact.
Aw, and after we just got rid of Aggie, too. So long, Easy Street. It was nice knowing you.
Get back to work. Shouldn't have taken the job. You didn't even need to take the job. You chose to. Oh, another request. Okay. Orbital network issues. This is a standard at this point. It probably isn't anything to do with it, really, but you never know. Wow, they're really just going like, hey, Ren, she's around. You want to use Ren instead? That's nonsense. She is not too busy to deal with a minor issue like this. Okay. Okay, what is this
Contact information exchange.
going to be?
Data transmitted and synchronized.
What data do they have? What could this possibly be referring to as a thing we're going to be dealing with for an entire chapter? It feels really loose right now. It's probably to do with the garden. I would be very, very willing to bet it's to do with the garden. Okay. Okay, so it's just not the garden. That's weird. It's not to do with Lapis, probably, very likely, so what is it to do with? Okay. Trion Tower, are we going to be able to explore it this time? It was set up for so long and just wasn't important last game. I was like, it's gonna be important. No, it's not. It's like Orcus Tower. Is she going to be in this game? Is she going to maintain her streak of game appearances? Because she is at a whopping 6, and this would make 7. I mean, you have a very heartwarming dynamic if you look past the murderous glares you give people or threats that you constantly whip out, but in concept, I don't think he is oblivious. I think he's doing this very purposefully, and that's part of why they're such a good duo. Okay, new area, and it's Trion Tower of all places. And what's this? Did we get one just so we can, you know, have it light up when it's important? It's probably to do with the garden. Okay. So they take one, and they'll be able to use it to track down anything related. Perfect. Makes sense. Marquee Bear Mark II. Good name. Honestly, that's just a fun name. Oh, music change. It's time for Edith exploration music. A lot of stuff to do, I expect. It is, but she needs to have a reason to be in the party for an entire game, guys, so she'll be here as much as possible, though probably not actually in the next few chapters. She's probably just an appearance here. And then won't be in chapter 2 or 3 or whatever, we'll see. Jesus Christ, she just doesn't stop. Every single opportunity, she's like, maybe I could... Okay. Lots of stuff to do, lots of areas to explore. This is going to be a long exploration. It's completely different to Van's recently. Also, we got all of these. I don't know from where, but apparently we did. When? In one fight? Okay. Right. Do we need to do anything with our orbments right now, do we think?
I'll work my mats a single element slot.
I don't think so. I think we just go, oh my god, we are so under-equipped. This is so frustrating, man. I hate how hard it is to just decide what to do with a party this big. You have so many quartz that you just have to slot into so many slots. And so much stuff to spend stuff on, so much equipment to find, to put on things. For now, we're good for equipment, but it's going to be annoying. I guess we'll have Swin lead. He feels like the leader of this group. Radio, March and Garson, Cook. Radio, let's see what it has to say. I'm not going to listen to the actual voice acting. Vehicle modifications, Aslan, weather reports.
Here are the latest Fort residents in Edith are in for a day of
Okay.
snowfall is expected in the northern
Snow?
Mesodan region tomorrow.
Oh, right, never mind. That's what we already saw.
Here we are with the latest. Yes. These are the most recent Replice road warnings have been issued. Meanwhile, traffic toward Basel is slowed for Thanks for the update.
Absolutely nothing even beginning to be of note. Incredible. How far are we from our next one? 6. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's an access point. No, it's just a shard token. Does anyone here have anything they can cook, particularly for us? No, okay. Anything in here? Nope. Oh my lord, there's so much I'm gonna have to look for. This is going to be an adventure in itself. It's just trying to farm as many tokens as possible. Also, what rooms are they possibly taking up that he said were free? Because there's one room up here. Okay, they're sharing the room. Does she have time for makeup in the middle of all this? Feels a bit weird. Hey, look, it's a picture of the group. Rufus is barely visible in the back there. Okay. Is the cat up here? No sign of the cat today. Down we go. Nope. This way instead. Okay. Well, it's time to start exploring.
Monmar is so
It's
relaxing.
a bit daunting after spending so long just, relaxing in Besseldom compared to the entirety of Edith, but it probably won't be too bad. Margaret, you are never here. This is the first time we've seen you inside here. That's new. I don't even remember who you are because you've moved. Okay, you're the mother of
So
the kids, but
sleepy.
where are you usually? Are you a new character? I swear she's not. This is the problem. Like, I don't remember characters by name usually. I just remember them by where they sit. So when a character moves, I'm like, huh? Who are you? Okay, and that's about what we've heard about them before. I swear he said he'd just stop taking business trips as much last game, but who knows? How familiar are these guys now? Seems like they've gotten a good rapport going pretty fast. Yeah, they are always like this. Literally always. It never stops.
Oh, what would you like?
Melt in your mouth stew. Ooh. It is bad, but it's something.
Do your best out there, okay?
Victor, now let's see how you respond to Swin. No, he's a kid, so you're treating him well. Okay. How old are they? 14? 15? I think I asked this question already, but I do really wonder. He'll make ingredients.
Make something already. Take
Why
care
did we
of
get a new
this.
tutorial? I swear this is something we already knew. Wait, what? No, hold on. What did that tutorial even say? It doesn't matter. It's probably not important. That was a strange tutorial is all I'm saying.
These are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway
She
Information
definitely is the type who would just quit working the moment she had the money to.
have been issued for the northern part of
Anything else, Gin?
due to last night's snow. Caution is advised for drivers in the area. Meanwhile,
There's going to be a lot of
Sure
dialogue
are
with these
not.
guys for a while, huh? CP12,
Stay out
but
of
it's
trouble
something.
now.
city's entrance tunnel.
Who's back here? Is it the cat? It's the cat. Hello, cat. It's a new cat. Oh, the cat is missing. Are they having a territorial dispute like we thought? Or there's another one over here. Any more? None in there. Okay.
Thank you
Oh boy, man. This is so much. Rebecca, you don't have anything new for me. She's still being nervous. Still being very nervous. You can do it, Rebecca, one day. I thought again you said you'd start making progress toward it, and maybe you are, but we'll see it visually one day.
So sleepy.
All right, let's
That's
move.
Or waste, that's not how to think
Really?
about it. It's just sad. You just support her. Well, we have a lot of stuff we can use, but I don't want to when I can just unlock slots right now, which feels much more important. Boom. I can't afford that. Okay. Anyone got any more particularly color locked slots? Yep. Elaine, you do as well. Boom. God, it feels so expensive. I do not like it. Elaine, I think I can prioritize opening stuff with because she is going to be one of the core members, I think. But still. Should I do one more or should I wait? I'm gonna wait, just so I can make sure I get Swin's slot unlocked
See
as
you
soon as
later.
possible. He'll be a main character we're playing as for sure, so it is imperative that we get him some level of strength going. Even if I don't really want to use him in the March and Garten too much, just because I have a feeling that even if he's clearly stronger than he was in Reverie, his mechanics are still not actually going to be that impressive, and he's going to be pretty weak. It's really strange that giving him this unique mechanic, going like, look how cool it is, look how many ways we've enabled it, and at the same time, it feels terrible, because it just doesn't do quite enough, and it feels like they put so much on focusing on that mechanic that nothing else is fully expanded. But again, we're early in this game, so it could turn out to be the opposite, and he's broken as hell. He's just not feeling that way. Okay, maybe we should try to familiarize her with it. Maybe there'll be a request this game for it. Okay, I mean, we saw him already just now. Apparently we missed this? Was this just new? Probably just new. We can buy this. We don't need to, though. Soldier's Medal. Do we have any of these? Yeah. We own 2. We're just looking for stuff we don't own. We can trade it in, otherwise it doesn't matter.
Allow me to assist.
Bargain bin. Nope. Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Bye now. Wait, was there anything else in here? Nope, we got the only one. Let's try up here now. Oh, wait, cats. Hello, Tiger. We're having a full cat gang form. We're gonna meet all of them. Was Tiger the one from before? Are they flirting? Is that what's happening? Okay, it is that cat. You can do it, Tiger.
Okay.
12 sucks, so I support you, but you should find better taste. Okay, there's another cat over here. Let's find our wandering girl first before we move on. Business consultant. Oh, yeah. I wonder if Van informed them about her. That's good. They're really playing into each other here. Oh, wow. A lot of things there. One of these stories is going to turn out to be true, and it's going to be one of the most absurd, right? And when it does, it's going to be absolutely shocking beyond words. Okay, kids, what's up? There's a 4th... Oh, it's Yume. Yume's with them this time. Hello. Aha, you're a Spriggan, not a Bracer. She's enjoying the Spriggan roleplay instead. Mr. Bear's play, that's cute. How about... Oh, no, I do not want to talk to you. How about the other kids? How are you enjoying playing with them? Wow, and you are short, huh? A lot of dialogue. I am so not going to be happy when we're going to get a party that's like Ferry and Aaron, because Ferry is a very bad support. Apart from Burning Prayer, was it? Which is great, but otherwise terrible support.
Okay.
Harry, that is not a shot. Yume's cafeteria. Caliber, they're really having a great time with this. Let that bloody woman go so she doesn't get in the way of the image, okay? What's happened to her? I don't remember anything different. Is it just because you guys are spending more time together and she's being conscious about it? Okay, so we have police and we have Spriggans. That's fun. She wants to read. Oh, she's reading 3 and 9. That's even funnier. And Mark has nothing to say. Poor Mark, he is getting the shit end of this deal. By far the one of them that gets the least time to be a character. I never noticed there was an extra floor. I guess she lives somewhere. And yeah, nothing else in this store. Brenda, hey. Already knows them. And free stuff. Love free stuff, even if it's pretty shit. It's still free stuff. Old Town really feels like a great community. It feels like a village in itself, I guess.
Looking is
Anything
always
new,
free,
though?
you know.
It didn't look like it, but maybe. Newberry cider. This is new. Why did this not get put in as new on the map? Did it? And I just wasn't paying attention? Yeah,
Come
it doesn't
see us
matter.
again
I grabbed it
sometime.
nonetheless. Right, what are we looking at here? Another one there. This is still the same notes. And it's gone. And it's back.
Would you care for some flowers?
Catherine, hello. Dark Memorial Park.
What would you like?
And a rose
Will you
cookie.
stop by again sometime?
It's going to be the exact same thing as the first game, isn't it? Where she's just selling the same item throughout the entire game, and every time it's like, hey, have you remembered to get this
Let's
cookie?
see here.
Are you sure you remembered to get this cookie? What about this time?
Let's see here.
I won't pick it up. Oh, it's just a monster extermination? Never mind, I will pick it up.
Yep, there it is. A new 4S PG.
Let's just act like we never saw it.
She just doesn't want to do the job.
I'm
You could
afraid
have
you
said
aren't
no.
getting out of this that easily.
You
And
could
with
have
a
said
devilish
no.
smile lacing her lips, she burdened the poor, hapless Nana with work.
Oh, what's that? Is that an access point? It is indeed. Hello. We didn't get a new floor or anything, did we? It wouldn't make sense. Oh, never mind, we're getting a story scene.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
that makes sense.
All of this is virtual right now? Almost feels like we're really here.
I didn't actually go in with them. And they are definitely 110% going to be my main team. So, Celis is guaranteed. You're giving me a McBurn burn? She's in. There's no question. It's the strongest thing in the entire series. I think. I'm pretty sure. Leon just is cool. And he seems like he has some good abilities. He can get in.
And we can even use our stigmas. Those Marduk engineers must be on some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's probably one of the Septarians, and if it's not, it's probably some weird connection to the ancient times.
Indeed. This outlandish technology far exceeds the phase spaces thaumaturgy can create.
Unless this is somehow... Did Ouroboros potentially work with Mardu in order to let them use the Aureole to create something like this? Possibly. Is this in fact something Ouroboros hijacked overall and they're using the Aureole to make sound even more realistic? Also possible. The Aureole still exists. They don't need to completely ignore it. They don't need it, but that doesn't mean they're not allowed to use it, right? So who knows?
We may be well served taking this opportunity to collect some information on Marduk. Disregarding, of course, the brazen assumption that lending our aid once means we're at your beck and call.
Except it does, I'm afraid, Leon. This is Trails.
Always got to
And
be
the
the
other main
last word in,
characters.
don't you? All the same, though, I appreciate you agreeing to pitch in. Mirabelle okayed it without a second glance, too. Guess she's expecting to get some good data out of you.
Again. And again. How many have they worked with now? I guess they technically worked with Thomas, even if he wasn't part of the party. Well, they never directly worked with Gaius, did they? No, they did during the assault in the tower. So let's count them working with Thomas. And I think we saw that Kevin was there as well in Reverie, but we didn't get any picture of it. I don't remember. Was it Kevin or was it Celis? Someone was there. We won't count them, though. And that makes 4 now. 5. No, they didn't work Bark 1. 4. What is that face? It feels so put upon. It doesn't feel real at all. Uh-huh. Yeah, the one that the Emperor had. Ones. Hey, yeah, good to have you for a bit. Welcome. And that's that. No new stuff. Should we do the cube for a bit? Why not? It feels really pointless with the little amount we have, but why not? Go. We got a thing. A record. Goodbye. And we're out. Look at that. Okay, church next. Anything interesting to say to the kids? Orphan children. True, but also I'm not sure they qualify as that anymore. They're sort of made people in some sense. They have their own personalities and identities and place in life. But then they are still orphans. I've never really thought about that. Huh. Okay, moving on. What is that light? Why is there strobing light? What is wrong with this church? There's been the lag room, there's this strobing light. It's like there's this curse on it. Something's wrong. Anything else? She's being annoyed at Van for once. Is there anything next to it? No. Upstairs? Oh, it was just bugging through the floor. Well, it still counts. She has a third thing to say. Okay, so in the extra areas, there won't be much to talk about. They'll have one line, maybe two. In Edith, character's going to be developed. They've really committed to Edith, apparently. Okay, well, good luck with that one. Lag room is not lagging anymore. There's no reason to do it. Well, hold on. Anything else? No. Anything down here, though? No. Zora, you're the abusive mother that's not abusive anymore. It's incredible how 180 this is. It's disturbingly 180 to the extreme.
So
Anything else?
sleepy.
Okay. That was a nice short one. Like Zora right now, but I still don't like overall. She needs to redeem herself a bit longer. Okay, pharmaceutical. It's an important thing for them to know. We've seen. Anything else? Okay. Just her training. That's about it. Finishing up in the Old Town area. Old Town has already taken quite a while. This will be a long exploration. Sigourney? Do I know you? I do not remember Sigourney, and that hairstyle feels different. Running? She's a runner. I don't remember there being a runner. Huck. They're working together on more stuff. She's definitely going to get a chance to be ridiculously successful because of him. Okay, she's being taught very well. She'll change her mind, probably. But also, she's just a far better Jingo. Is it Jingo? That was her name, right? She's Jingo if she isn't being taught by a madwoman to become a madwoman, and a bit unpleasant for sure. And also having actual brain power, rather than just street smarts. She should teach Jingo, Anya, basically, is all I'm saying. A date, yeah. Did you now? Hey, Elaine should join in on this conversation. She'd fit right in. Uh-huh. They have strawberry milk in a bath? Anyway, it's time to take the bath.
Inside?
And time to be a bit disappointed because we don't get to see Van's satisfied face anymore. That was the best part.
This is nice.
Yep. A bath. Or rather, a sauna.
Can I leave?
I feel
We've got a
nice
bath
and
scene.
refreshed.
Come back anytime.
This is fucked, man. What's the point of these if you don't get to see Van be happy? You know, it's just wrong. Okay, there is one up here. Where, though? Yeah. Okay. I never noticed this room. Guess that's the parents' room. Hello, Curtis. What's up? Your father isn't in the district. That's kind of annoying too. Poor guy. They just don't know how to be moderate. Yeah, meet them halfway. That's what you need to try and make them do to you, but they may not understand that and you'll need to hire us again. at least he's dedicated for his own reasons. If he is, then it's all fine. It's down to a person themselves what they want to do. Even if they are this young, I think when it's something like studying, they have all they need to make that decision. Okay, that's all in this district. Been a long one. Honestly, very long compared to usual. Station Street next. Wait a minute. We weren't able to access Station Street last time, were we? And we lost an area. We've lost the racing area. Interesting. We have a world map we can access again, as usual. And it is having VSync issues. That's nice. We could go do the extermination immediately, but that's just outside of our normal modus operandi, and there's no reason to, so Station Street it is.
Here I go!
There's gonna be a... Chapter 3 is gonna let us explore every single one, isn't it? Oh boy, I'm so eager.
Just a rumor, right?
With time travel, exploration, all of that, it's gonna be so fun in a setting that's like a dream, really, you know. That's what a school festival it is. Yep. Yeah, why does he know that? Why does he know where Van is? Like, I know they're close friends, but why would he keep track of his location? Why would Van tell him? And if Van doesn't tell him, where would he get the information? Hey, it's our traveling lady. How are you enjoying traveling lately? Couldn't go to Messeldom. Unfortunate for you. Wait. Did we see her there? She was like, well, too bad. Thompson. Okay, so he's talking about the Spriggan stuff.
Okay.
Who are you? Are you the one that runs the store over here? The department store? Potentially, we'll have to see. Well, if he's the one, then we may as well grab the quest.
Menu?
On the hunt, Eddie works at one of the roasted chestnut stalls, okay? Okay, never mind. He's helping Eddie out. Interesting. Same policeman, how are you? Okay, nothing of note. It looks like maybe when I was talking about them having a lot of dialogue, I was wrong. And it's really just focused on the older districts. Because those are the characters, I guess, that get the most development overall. At least they did in the first game, so it makes sense for them to get the most focus. Apart from Giordano, apparently. He is a pretty memorable NPC, though. Clarissa, how is your relationship with your kid going? Okay, they're doing good. They're doing good. They're doing really good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe mine is still struggling. Okay, I mean, she'll probably be fine in Sunday school. It's a very different dynamic to you. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna miss one in this area. It's so sprawling, you know. It's time to go to our favorite cafe. She's still here? You were meant to be here for like a week. And you're still here even months on. T-phone, that's right, the iPhone thing. Anything else, Carlo? New ideas, make sense for him. Nothing there. Mistral, it's Spark Edge, Breath, Aphilus, Aerial Dust. Pretty decent. Celestial, and a mixed art. Yeah, okay, I'm taking it. A dual art, not a mixed art. Do we want anything else here, though? Probably not. Shadow Spear, it has Death Blow, so we will get it. Otherwise, we're good. Yeah, I don't think any of these particularly stand out as too important. Apparently we've got some more Sep of Masses.
Glad I was able to help you
and
out.
that's that. Isla, or Isla. Okay, anything else? She's still being pretty generic. You know, she's not done anything too special. she's getting more into it. She's right. She's starting to understand the role better.
Please stop by again sometime.
Okay, you two, what's up? You finally considering leaving back to Raytheon? Nope, they bought a full apartment now. That's it. It's a nice, comfy place. It's a pretty simple answer. Yeah, she definitely is forgotten, but she does it anyway. She just doesn't care.
So sleepy. Always happy to visit.
Ilhan, hey man. How's your relationship with your competitor going? That's it? That's all you're talking about?
Okay.
What can I get for you?
Excel banana smoothie. Terrible, but I'll take it.
To your satisfaction.
Anything else up here, other than the one outside? What the hell is this? And the nook and cranny, that's nice and twisted of them. Trickery at its finest. A lot of people in this area for once. Usually there's nobody here, just her. Okay, brace of friends, Ismail. I don't remember Ismail as a character. Lahad I do though. I mean, you lost a bracer recently. You sure you have enough people? Two of them, huh? I guess they were talking about them. Weird to notice them and just go like, yeah, two newbies, yeah. What? No, not you, no. But they would fit in this braces. Again, better Spriggans, though. Anything else? I guess they managed to acquaint themselves with a lot of people then, before now, Nadia and Swin. Just get a good lay of the land, get people to know they're there. Try to not be too sneaky about it, which is surprising, but I guess they couldn't really maintain a low profile of the work they're doing anyway. Oh, okay. Hey, it's something. It's good intel. Even if it's useless, it's still good intel. Huge discussion here. Very long. This is the good stuff. Anything else, Ismail? Oh, he's B rank. Oh, that's pretty good. And A rank is impressive.
Okay.
This guy's strong, huh? Like, that is the type of thing that somebody says about someone who go like, oh, this is a person to actually look out for. Tane, who are you? Were you in, what was the place called? I don't remember the name of the tech city from last game. I'll remember it in a bit, but not right now. He was there though, right? Probably. Okay, Gimbat. Who the hell is Gimbat? I feel like I would remember the name if I'd met them before, but who knows? Anything else? Okay, he admires Ilhan. Not too much there. Basil, that's right. He's from Basil.
All right, let's
okay,
move.
Kay's still doing her thing, enjoying the place. Okay, that's the department store done, or rather the cafe done. Time to go to the department store after the bracelet. Oh, there's more here. I wish there's a way to check if you'd found all of them, just so you didn't end up going crazy trying to navigate every last area you possibly could and search for it. There's one upstairs. Hazel, hey man. You are mercenaries though, realistically. There's no denying that. Hazel is really likable. He's a really good guild administrator. Great receptionist. He's not bluffing. He's sort of definitely trying to get information out of you, but he's definitely not bluffing. Who are you looking for? You're not looking for Rufus, right? You didn't get separated. That'd be weird, but it's possible. Sure, we sure will. Here we are. Nothing in here. Right, we have our budding romance that's probably going to develop because he's not going to have a chance of Elaine, who knows. Why are they on standby? He just said they're absolutely swamped and they're just sitting here? These guys are also younger than the minimum age to be a bracer, aren't they? This is just a strange situation of them. When you really think about their age, it becomes more and more absurd. Okay. So they're actually doing counter... That's weird. They're having to involve themselves with hackers and online research as bracers. What a brave new world they're entering. They're hacking. They're coding. What is this? They're gonna need to get a new breed of bracers now. You're gonna have programming bracers and you're gonna have actual field bracers. You can't do both consistently, man. It's insane. Sure, man. Good luck to that, Alphys. No, not quite.
Alright, let's move.
You're reliable, but you're not, like, super reliable, you know, Albus? What's in here? I don't remember this room. She has van for someone who needs to be really reliable. Okay. Over here we have a Shard and Langdon. Langdon, I think I remember you, but we can't access your area, so... No, we can. I think we can. Senators, Vantail. Okay, anything else? That girl, are we talking about Mariel? Is that what this is? Okay, it has to be. He's being pretty arrogant about it, but I suppose there's some foundation to the arrogance, so it's not the end of the world. Mr. Lost Man, are you still lost? That's a very good question, me. Clutch. You clutched it. Nope, he hasn't. One day, man. Maybe you'll find someone who loves you for it and is actually good with directions. Huh. Yeah, I think that happened. Well, Clutch, good luck, man. Good luck. I missed these two entirely. What's this achievement? Yep. Cool. How are you guys doing nowadays? Are you still being the gossips of this series? They're really getting good with iPhones, which absolutely fits in with this type of character. Fits in the stereotypes perfectly.
Almost time for the bus.
Tifo tutor. I'm losing it, man. I hate this. Why is this universe expanding so fast? Stop it. Stay technologically behind the times, okay? Stay fantasy. Stop developing so far into sci-fi. I'm losing my mind, man. This is insane how far they've come in 7 years. 7 years since FC. That's just an absurd thing to think about. This rate of progression is beyond anything sane. Nothing else up here. Did I miss something over here? Probably not. Nope. Nope. No, I did. Right here. And over here. Can't enter it. Another access point. Not sure why we need them, but they're here. Let me out. Okay. Nope, don't leave. Into the department store and a lot of shopping, but we should have easily enough money. So I'm not too worried. Lilian, how are you going to talk with people that aren't Van? That's actually a good question. He seems so tied to, you know, his culture and how he would discuss that culture with Van that I can't really see his character outside of it. Okay, so how they're going to do it is that he doesn't talk to them about it, but he talks to himself while we listen.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with
Anything
us.
else? He'll have a request soon based on what Nadia just said there.
What can I get for you today?
Purifying spice. Cures ailments. I'll buy one. Why not? Energy jelly. Done. It's pretty good. Not incredible. Pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Please come back
attention,
soon.
please.
Anything else down here? Nope.
On the roof of
Administrator
this
Wesley.
building, you will
How's
find a
stuff with
rest area
Ilhan?
surrounded by greenery. Should you
Hey,
need a break
anything
from
else?
your
You
shop-
are going to be overtaken though. You're fucked. I'm sorry. Anything else?
You are more than welcome to relax there.
Nope. Is she still looking for... No, this isn't the one looking for a husband. This is the one that has a husband. Okay. Deborah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Okay. You don't need to tell us that. It just sounds a bit weird to talk to us about it all.
Area surrounded by greenery.
Okay, so Ored is getting more
Should you need a break from
communication
your shopping,
access to other
you are more
places.
than
Makes
welcome to
perfect sense for
relax
Marduk there. Travel is non-possible, and it's looking very likely it's the next arc so far, but maybe that's off.
Let me
Anything
know.
else?
if you need
Oiled
anything at all.
sardines. Damage up. Not a bad one. Damage up is
and gentlemen,
always
your
respectable.
attention please.
Julian.
On the roof of
I
this building,
feel like I
you
remember
will
Julian.
find a
I just
rest
don't know
area
who you are.
surrounded by greenery.
Okay, he's the one, yeah. He's the one who likes swords from the Empire
Should you need a
related
break
to
from your shopping,
the girl
you
that's
are more
related to
than
the
welcome to
Arcees,
relax there.
right? From the branch campus, something like that. Oh, is he from current class 7 instead? I don't remember the details. Sylvie, hello.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Yeah, she'll figure it out. She's figured out some pretty insane stuff already.
We hope
Like
you enjoy
Cartre's
shopping
weapons
with
are
us.
not for the faint of heart. Yep, we know about that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She
your
moved on
attention,
from here.
please.
Okay.
On the roof of this building, you will find a rest area surrounded by greenery.
She'll probably end up quite
Should you need a
successful
break
based
from
on
your
how things
shopping,
go in this
you are more
universe.
than welcome to relax there.
Man, a lot of dialogue from her.
Okay.
If you need something custom made,
Right.
I got you covered.
Your attention, please.
This is a downgrade for her. Downgrade. Slight arts damage upgrade. Still a
If you
downgrade
need fresh
overall.
vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from
Can I
farmers.
get a direct
look no
comparison?
further than Holden
That would be
Groceries.
good, because right now, I don't know if our weapons are upgraded
We
and that's
invite
why they're
everyone to
stronger,
come and see for
or...
yourselves.
I'm not sure. Hold on. We don't have upgraded...
I'll get more good
One
stuff.
second.
I'll get more good stuff in
We have upgraded weapons. Okay, so that's why.
soon. If you need something custom made, I got you
That
covered.
does mean this is a pretty big upgrade if we go for it, but it's
Ladies and
expensive.
gentlemen, your
We can
attention,
afford it right now.
On the roof of this building, you will find a rest area surrounded
Unless
by greenery.
we're already using them? No.
Should you need a break from your
Got
shopping,
those upgrades
you are more
in.
than welcome to relax there.
Okay, look at these.
You better take. I carry none. You better take.
The equipment stuff is really strange right now because they've changed how sub equipment works. You really just need to look at what the
Care of it.
sub-abilities
If you need
are.
something custom made, I got you covered.
Reduce damage taken. Nope. Increase the power of charge attacks. That is the one he's using.
Western Department Store.
Makes perfect
Our
evades
stores
easier
have
to
a wide
perform.
variety
Not
of fine
really
goods for
worthwhile. Charge gauge feel faster. Okay,
We hope
okay.
you enjoy shopping with us.
Let's increase arts damage. It's probably the right one to take. This is higher arts damage though. But she's using Soprano right now. And I guess that's good enough to give her, sure. I guess you can just track which one it is by which one has only blue upgrades on it. None of these. What?
Ladies
No, here we
and
are. Mirage
gentlemen,
Type 2.
Your attention, please.
We have more to buy. Sniper's
On the roof
gloves,
of
that's
this
one
building,
thing.
You will find a rest area surrounded by greenery.
Nothing else to upgrade.
Should you need a break from your shopping,
Serum powders
you
if
are
we
more
want
than welcome
them.
to relax there.
Okay. That'll do.
You better take good care of it.
Gotta make sure we equip the right weapons though, because that was a bit of a mess there. Yep, looks like we did. No, we did not. Look at that. Okay, so this will have the armor. This is the gold digger, right? You'll find them, Beth. I don't know who you'll find, but you'll find them.
Ladies
You'll find
and
true love,
gentlemen,
not
your
gold
attention,
digging love.
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries.
Okay, he's just
Welcome.
giving
Thank
us
you
a
for
basic thing of like, hey, if you ever need
We
something,
invite
come
everyone
here.
to come and see for yourselves.
And crocodile wallet, thank you.
Please stop by again.
Honestly, not too much here. We're ending up
Let's see
pretty
here.
content with what we're getting here, with plenty of money to go about.
Wow, you're so hung up.
Oh, it's the idol performance. That's fun. Milty, what's up?
What would you like?
Now that's a character right there, getting a line about somebody else doing something. Fantastic. I love characters like
Please
this.
stop by again sometime.
They just don't exist as people and are there to be spokespeople. They're doing their best. They'll manage to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. In fact, that probably increased their guard from sheer anxiety and strangeness. Lulua. Okay, well, good job. Weird lyrics, but what else can you expect from idol stuff? I forgot to be looking up here. That was close. Anything down here? Or rather, in this zone? Indeed there is. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. That's that. That's I think the entirety of Station Street explored. My word. It is safe to say that this exploration is going to take a while. That's 2 of 5 districts, and it is one that isn't even that populated compared to the others. Okay, well, I guess I'm in for a 2-hour exploration. Tyrell, let's go. Let's get some movies and see Porco, our boy, clapping for wonderful things like popcorn. Okay. Things are starting to calm down. Wait, what? What happened? Right after you managed to stop watching your backs about Almata? Oh, is it the murders? Are they talking about the murders? Yeah, okay.
Blaze a trail for those who follow. We embarked on a journey to reclaim what was rightfully ours. The saga of Ravana.
Okay.
Return of the king.
They just don't stop talking. Please, everywhere in this game has had some bloody voice in the background. I'm starting to lose my mind.
And of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive.
Okay, they're being police. Who are you? Abby. I don't remember. She's a trendy girl. That's about all we know right now. Or rather, all we remember. Opportunity has your door blacklisted. What a wonderful saying. I love that, actually. Getting scouted. Oh, she wants to be a model. Okay. There's the trio that treats the poor guy with absolutely no dignity and respect, and it's always fucked up, and I hate it. Anyway. Nope. Nothing here, and over here. Cool. How's the waitress here? She's one of my favorite waitresses. She's just nice and relaxed, and actually has some personality. And there it goes. It's all drained away, back into the role of playing a job. Sorry to say for you, Lucia, you're probably fucked. Yep, it's starting to disappear already. Charles. Okay, he just is saying, we have a nice cafe. Please come to my cafe. Sure, Charles, sure. Raring to start a new life? What does that mean?
Okay. Welcome, thank you
and
for
the
coming.
Macmillan latte. Not
Please
great.
stop by again.
Not great at all. Our foreigner duo. I don't remember their father at all. Aha. You like your new home. Cool. We'll meet someone soon, caller. Who knows? We really don't have anybody who's a budding proposition for her, but somebody will come up.
Okay.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid, my friend. Children do not know the troubles of making friends as adults.
And of how a young band of
Where the fuck is this? It's out there, okay. 1 second. Down here. Really? Nothing on the terrace? Oh, here we are. So we're saying nothing on the terrace itself? That's surprising. Another cat, Kageyoshi. I think we know it. It's the one that's usually downstairs and is likable. Magisa. It's Magisa. Oh my god, it's Magisa. For fuck's sake, Magisa, you cunt. I hate you so much. She's the scamming bitch. Genuinely one of the worst people in this entire universe, and that's really weird considering all she does is scam people, but she's so scummy about it. Shakar. 2 exquisite specimens, huh? You haven't figured out who Elaine is? I feel like you should know who that is. Okay. I feel like she could succeed as one. Nadia, I don't know if she would. She almost certainly won't, in fact, but she could succeed as one. Okay. Shakar's weird because he is technically working as a pretty scummy job. At a pretty scummy job, but he is so surprisingly pleasant about it and not pushy at all that you sort of end up respecting him.
Seek out never-before-seen treasures as the curtain unfolds
San.
on an all-new adventure. The Adventures of
San.
Rockford.
Do I remember San? Probably.
In theaters now.
Yeah, he generally just seems like a good dude, which is so shocking, really. You just do not expect it from this type of work.
Take wing and soar above the court and blaze a trail for those who follow.
Please stop. Please stop with this talking.
We embarked on a journey.
Right, you three, how's life? San, are you San? You are San,
The
okay.
Saga of Ravana, The Return of the King, now playing.
Okay. She was having struggles with culture, which doesn't really make sense when it comes to modeling, but I guess she's modeling her own culture's clothing.
To survive for 100 days, now playing.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I remember something like this. He has the ability to help them, and they just don't care. They respect him so little. So little! What is this, guys? Come on! The poor guy. Kill me. I hate these three so much. Well, I don't hate these three. I hate Marilyn and I hate San because they are cunts. That's all I have to say about that. Peter's done nothing wrong. And yet they treat him like garbage. Marilyn, what about you? I don't want to talk to them. Honestly, I hate talking to them because it just makes me angry. They're one of those few groups that makes me angry. Not confused, not irritated, just genuinely unpleasantly angry. Maybe that's just a translation issue here and Peter's meant to be quite pathetic or something. Or just meant to be shown as ineffectual in some way. But right now he just feels like a guy who's trying to be friendly and pleasant and then everybody treats him like shit for it. Transcends. I feel like you're here usually. Are you a reporter? Okay, nothing too much, but he is seemingly reporting in some way. Arya, you're new, so there are new students, it looks like, which is really looking bad for the school festival, because that means it's going to be big. It's going to be really big. Oh, God. On first aid.
All right,
Student librarian head, okay. Right. This is scary, man. This is so scary. Every time anything about this school pops up in this game, I get a chill down my spine. Okay, so they have online orders, which is good. They're getting ahead of the times. I mean, this is how Amazon did it, actually. Weren't they a bookstore first? I think they were a bookstore first, right? They started off just like, hey, buy books online, and it was pretty early, and they managed to expand from there. If you do that, could become the new Amazon. Just saying. Anything to buy.
Please
Proverbs
take as much time as you need.
What was that? Proverbs of the Warrior. Yep.
I hope
We
to
will
see
be
you
looking
again.
about. We'll be looking through our accessories and deciding where to equip them when we're done with all this exploration. Because right now we're just going to be constantly finding new stuff, and it'll just be a waste of time. Let's look down the street before we just move on to talk to people here. Make sure we get everything we can grab. Cool. Okay, you two, what's up? Have you managed to stop asking him about every bit of gossip he could possibly have ever found? No, he is not. Wendell has sort of petered out, though. He used to be involved in everything to some degree. Like, oh yeah, I managed to see this. I managed to see this, right? But also, he is a sane man who is very realist about it all.
So
Sloth?
sleepy.
All right, let's move.
I feel like you really could not buy one, but sure, man. Okay, into the store we go. This is a place I have not missed. Honestly, I don't like anyone in here. They're not very interesting. In fact, that is unfortunately the case with a lot of Heiwei. They're just pretty bland and basic. Maybe because they have to be so disciplined, it just doesn't really translate into much character all the time. Yeah, definitely doesn't stop that. 22 CP though, that's huge. Arts damage up, that's also respectable.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Mao, anything from you? What? Why do you know this? Hold on. Okay, so they know that this is a front for Heiwei. That makes sense, actually. It's not a question of why do they know this, but why do they know that? And still don't figure out what's happening with Cowhan? You should know exactly what it is, man. Of course you would. You're always willing to strike a deal. Heiwei's just so irritating, you know? It's that little thorn that you want to pull out and stomp away into nothingness. But they've somehow managed to stick around since... Asio, were they in Zero? Maybe briefly. No, they were. Yeah, they managed to stick around since 0. And have just sort of gone about their day, and you're meant to go like, yeah, hey, wait, it's fine. Don't deal with the Mafia at all. They're ignorable. Fuck them, man. Fuck them. One day we'll deal with them, I hope. I really do hope. Okay, anything up here? Indeed there is. Have you discovered what's happened to Kaohan yet, Kunming? She did figure it out. Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be blabbering about that. In fact, I think you should be so quiet about it, the dead wouldn't hear you. Uh-huh. She didn't figure that out, though. Oh, it's our racer gang. Hello. They're going to Longport. We're probably going to Longport in this game. Did we say where we're going to Longport already, actually? See, this is the problem, because I took quite a distinctly long break between the end of part 1 of this act and part 2. So there is a little bit of a detail at the end that I have forgotten. I feel like Longport was one of them, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Downey. Okay.
Let's go.
How about you two, Graham? Okay, he's not talking to her. I expected a Juniper Graham conversation. Oh, there is one. He's just having his own. Okay. They're just talking about racing and car parts, and all I can do is nod and go, "Yep, that's them. They talk about racing." I don't know anything about these parts, and they're not real for me to really know anything about, so I can just nod. Okay. We did get everything in here. Moving on. Chino, hey,
Hello.
I should have talked to you first, but it doesn't matter. Salad's terrible.
Thank you.
In fact, one of the worst possible things in the game is Art's resistance up. It's just so useless. It doesn't help with S-brakes, really. It doesn't help with anything. It's just there. Uh-huh. She is very experienced. She's very good at her job as well. Very marketable, everything like that. Knows where to be at the right times. She knows great. She even has a personality, which is not always the case for vendors.
Okay.
Anything else?
Seek out never-before-seen
The cinema's closed? No!
on an all-new adventure.
You can't do this to me, man. Wait, does that mean he's not? He's still there. He's still there. We're good. We're good. Oh, I'm relieved. Dude, I was terrified for a moment. My heart stopped, and the best NPC in this game would not be there. That he wouldn't be able to do his signature. That he wouldn't be able to have the joy of existing. Enlightening our
Wrong
souls
way.
with his placement. And his antics. Oh, it's good to see him. Right, who is in front of his stall first, though? It is Toki. You're the one usually in there talking about cinema, right? You're a critic.
The Return of the King. Now playing.
Okay, we go to Treon Mall instead. Porco. Hey man, how's life? Let's have some popcorn. It is a bit weird that you're still here and haven't moved to Tryon, but let's get that popcorn. Okay, we have yellow popcorn. Resistance up. I'm sorry, Porco, this is not your best. CP10? It's acceptable. It's acceptable. Nami, hey man, you're probably doing pretty poorly if the cinema closed as well. Though, maybe best than Porco, who knows? The winter combo. I mean, it's gonna be strawberry, right? Okay, that's a terrible, terrible analysis. In fact, you could say that about anyone, really.
Okay.
I feel like you could say that about most people. Go like, you like most flavors, and they'd be like, yeah, you're right. But maybe she got lucky and she just fully agrees with it. Part of the same mouth, huh? Yeah, yeah.
What can
What
I
about
get for you?
Swins? 20 CP, that's good. I'll buy 2.
Thanks for shopping.
Okay. There's a chest back here. I guess we'll get an opportunity later. That's really strange and makes me really anxious. Vending machine.
Let's see here.
We have grape juice, cures blind, and strawberry or late, kill rots.
Okay.
Nothing of notes. Hey, Mariel. Hey, man. Yeah, that's the actual names there. Another troubling case? What's that one? You should probably tell us, honestly. It'll probably be important. I'm almost certain it'll be important, frankly, if Mariel's ahead of her time on it. She's the type of character that's going to be playing that sort of role right now. Reporter Chen, how's your sister? Are you San's brother? Apparently not, or maybe you are. Who knows? You just haven't talked about it. C1 coverage, nothing interesting. The editor-in-chief. Okay. She thinks she's doing a good job. Oh, there is so much dialogue in this area. It is absurd. I'm not getting a chance to rest. I have to think constantly while exploring right now. This is good, though. I do enjoy it. It's just... man, that's a loss.
Alright, let's move.
Anything else, Rihanna? She'll be okay. She'll be completely fine. She's learned her lesson. Do we miss one over here? Oh, we can't get into it right now. Later on, we'll be able to get this one. So that does imply, actually, that it's not per chapter, but it's in fact permanent. So I won't need to look around Edith every single time for these spirit shards. Hopefully, at least. That's ideal. But you never know. Okay, that is this area explored. Nothing too much going on. We'll do Trion Tower last. Center March next.
Zoom!
This is going to take a while. There's a lot of people in Center March.
How's business treating you?
Let's start over here. Just one person in the shop. Ahab, are you selling us improvements? Oh god, are there fishing spots I've missed so far? There could be. I need to look in these areas and think.
Okay.
Anything you want?
You have a line roller. Okay, ports. Buy 3 of you. Okay, we can only buy 1.
Hope you get good.
1 second, please. Nowhere to fish here. Maybe here, but we don't know. No. Okay, we're good for now. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay. Back here. Whoa, what the hell is all this? Didn't know this existed. What the flip? That's a cool secret. Wait a minute. Hold on. Also, we got free custom fishing parts. Tira bombs. Cool. Okay, that's the button first. Yep. Fish,
Let's
please.
get started.
Anything to fish? Actually, of course not. Shard search reveals it. Thanks for that. Really strange random location for no reason. Grab this, and I guess our first shop is this one.
Want some veggies
Remain.
or something?
Lashkar. Lashkar? Which one's Lashkar again? Is he one of the braces? Who are you, Remain? I don't remember. Oh no, Thank you, yes, Lashkar's the kid from Cray that survived. That's who he is. Pattern is fur? Do you have a pet that made it out? A cat. Cat made it out. Okay. Is it Tiger? Are we talking about Tiger? Wait, we helped to save that cat, didn't we? That was a quest in the first game. That's cool, actually. If it turns out that there's that cat that we saved, I'm in. I really like that little twist to it. Making a quest we did feel a bit more relevant.
Take a look at my wares.
Leonardo, hello. Central Eastern culture. You couldn't tell, no. Not by your store in the slightest.
So
Anything strike your fancy?
No, it does not, I'm afraid. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thanks.
Pretty terrible store, all in all. Yazan. You probably won't have any distinct weapons of any note, though.
Want to take a look?
Nope, nothing unique.
Come again.
Anything else? Nope, nope, nope. Who are you? Belinda. I remember Belinda. Who lives in an apartment nearby. Okay, nothing too much from Belinda there. Central Marsh doesn't look like it has very developed characters overall. It's been much shorter and brief of the conversations. Okay, so this is her husband. Maybe he'll end up their producer somehow.
Welcome.
Soul Chef. Or
You're welcome back. Oh, hello. You're welcome
let
back.
me use it. Done. Swin. Okay, we'll have to cook when we get the opportunity. Well, that went fast, this little area at the bottom here. Not too hard to explore at all. Shard search is definitely making it take longer as well. I didn't really think about it, but it is probably expanding the time by maybe 1.5 times the amount, something like that. Nothing too major, but it is definitely a little hit. Lao Chow, hello. I'm afraid only Elaine can buy these right now, so...
Alright, let's
I'm not sure why you're advertising to us. Another slot like this, I don't know why there are so fucking many. It feels a bit pointless. And we have another one. 5 portals found. Cool. Oh, there's a thing back there. Shard search is so annoying, man. I just don't want to be pressing this button every 2 seconds. I really don't. Done. How's stuff now? That's
it's gonna
it.
be later.
It's absolutely fine.
Let's see.
Nothing new here. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Exploring the back streets first, grabbing as many of these as I can ahead of time.
Check out what I have on offer.
Nice. Big one. It's pretty empty overall, though. Okay, Giselle, what's up? Aren't you usually on the other rooftop in Terrell? It does appear she is. And it's her usual fare of book. Is she a good source of intel? Did we use her even once? I don't think so. Okay, same dialogue, sort of, but not. Karina, hello. Who are you? Girl boss, okay. Cool. Somebody. She's somebody. I've never seen her before in my life, I think. Can we talk to you? Yes, you're done. Tabitha. Whose produce? Where are you talking about? From Baum. Interesting. She's gonna have an arc going on. Deswani! Hey, man. This is nice. Love to see these two together. Deswani is so great as a father figure, and I am scared he will die at some point in this arc. Because it'd be pretty damn powerful. And also not too major a character. He fits perfectly into that little slot right there. So yeah, I'm terrified for him going forward. Not this game though. This game I don't think will have any too major deaths.
Let's go.
Nate might, but he's also not here, and also don't think about Nate. Do not think about him. He's not worth thinking about.
Okay.
He's not got his act together that much. Deswani, nowhere near. He's getting there, but he's still getting there, you know. Edmund, are you talking about the one she's selling from? No, I think she's just selling her wet. Not her wet, it's her. You know, it's just weird how language works sometimes. Her ingredients to people. Right? That's what you're doing. Yeah. You're not actually selling at a stall.
Here we are with the lid.
Who are you? You're Kane and Chell. I don't know who you are. You're trying to cook. And you're running a fruit store. Right. Sean. Okay. Janista, you the mother of Chell. Right, that's the parents. Shopping, mango, done. It's not great. Sequel 14 is it's nothing serious.
It's so lively.
Sabrina, hello.
What can I get for you?
Nope, it's not good,
Thanks
but I'll
for
take it.
shopping.
Bye now. One day I'll be able to look at one of these items and go, wow, that's incredible. But for now, not turned out that way. Not in the slightest. Which is disappointing, but what can you do? Really weird place to be standing, guys. I wouldn't recommend it. It's a very back alley sort of area. Trout, still selling your trouts? Ichthyologist. I don't know how to pronounce that. I really don't. That's weird. I usually do, but ichthyologist is really strange. She's a very good salesman, though. It does need to be said.
Thank you.
Didn't buy a thing. You shouldn't be thanking me. She's maybe too good a salesman in that regard there. Keep the customers happy no matter what. No, that's not happening. We already have every accessory here.
Better not be window shopping.
We have nothing of note. Of
What,
course, a window
done
shopping.
already?
Have good items and we'll buy it. Malcolm, so many characters here with such random names and so little personality so far, I cannot remember who they are. He sells stuff. He's a stockbroker. No, he sells high. He's just a merchant. Stock? No. Merchant? Merchant. Okay. Urfa. She's a salesman
What can I get for
character.
you?
See,
Things
this is
to
what I'm
buzz.
talking about. These are the characters who don't exist. They say, look at our stock. It's so good. Yes, yes, buy our stock. It's so good. And that's their entire thing. And it's really sad to see them because you know they'll never be anything.
Can't get enough of this heavenly scent.
All right, Romy. Feels like you just don't fit in here uniform-wise. Otherwise, though, this place is great. Great, hey man. What's your mystery again? Can you tell us who you are now? That's nice. Gray is great. I really do like him. But he definitely has something big going on, and that is the really, really curious thing about him. Okay, very likable there. Jumana, you're new. Also a new model. A curiously unique model, but the hair doesn't seem like it's falling properly, so probably not any serious character secretly.
All right, let's move.
Elton. Okay, so that's 2 characters just talking about the flavor of coffee and not being people. You see, it can become a problem sometimes. I didn't talk to you. Wards. Montmartre, okay, okay.
Welcome. Thank you. Please
Bye
stop
now.
by again.
Okay, I think that's Central March done. I'm already exhausted, man. We still have one more area to go. My word, this is a long inspiration. Okay, Tryon, what do you like? Let's figure it out. Looking pretty modern, pretty fancy. Pretty much a mall rather than a shopping street or anything like that.
Oh, so this is Treon Tower.
We'd only ever seen it from a distance. It makes a way bigger impression up close.
Can you
Does
believe
it?
that me of 5 minutes
pretty
ago used to
remarkable
think
from
Orcus
afar.
Tower was the cooler one?
Oh, hold on here. Now that's a bold
Guess
thing
I'm
to say.
gonna have to redo my ranking.
Orcus is cooler, man. It is much cooler. Broadcasting orbital waves, huh? That's not suspicious at all. Not in the slightest. Right, a clock tower. Interesting. Yeah, we do know that. Or rather, we can really suspect that, especially given the Genesis look like they do. Definitely not impossible. Oh, wait. Do they know who it is? It's a really weird thing to say about some random dude in history, right? This is the weirder part. Either they know him, which is possible, but really weird, or it turns out it is McBurn and they know him like that. Yeah, we've got a lot to look at here. I suspect it's going to be a big area. Uh-huh. What did he say? Yeah, I mean, she sort of fits that role. Since when? That's good. He definitely was playing it up for laughs. That's how relationships go. And she's now very angry. Oh my god, it's huge. That's only floor 1. We're never getting out of here. This is going to be a very, very long area, I suspect. Unless nobody talks for long, in which case it'd be nice and fast, but... Tourist. Okay, we don't have named characters. The Great Spire? What the fuck is the Great Spire? What? Farah, hello.
If you want to check out the hottest new commodity, the T-phone.
That is, in fact, Orcus Tower. It's cool. Not Orcus. Treon Tower. It's cool. It's not Orcus Tower.
Gee, that's lighting Calvert on fire. You want
R&M. It's a new clothing store. I'm so sad that, what is it, Elk's clothing store never became a thing from Sky. I was waiting for that one. But it's looking like it's now definitely not happening.
Good news, everyone. Mishy has finally
This guy is a nerd incarnate. They are definitely going to have him change his outfit, and they'll be like, oh, look at how much he's improved.
visit today and make a wishy with Mishy.
Wishy with Mishy is being fucking advertised through my headphones. Why is this happening to me? Najib. That is a unique name I've never even heard anything close to. Interesting. Yes, they've been well designed by character designers, my friend.
Here you'll find Treon Tower,
Anything else?
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater,
Nope.
boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
In fact, you don't even have any.
Wrong
Whoa,
way.
this is big. You can't go in there.
Visit the new Liberal
You
boutique.
do have one behind the counter. Classic.
Sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal.
Lyle and Albert are here. Oh, Albert's here. Didn't expect Albert to be here. You trying to impress Arnie S?
DCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
Anything else, Albert? Yeah, he did do that. Okay, nothing new. Dahlia, hello.
Mishy has finally made his way to Calvert.
Yeah, that's a great way of making things make money. Intentionally making it so they don't last long. People will come back and back. God, I hate the business discussions in these games. Yeah, they're usually right, and it's like, yeah, they're doing something for themselves. It's a good idea, but every time it just feels like it's really just a bit fucked up in a way.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major.
Anything of interest?
Two-tone jacket. We get defense down for this, but we get extra attack, we get arts resistance, and we get strength. It's worth it. Done. Purchased. Equipped.
You'll have a fabulous time here.
Vivid poncho. Technically up in everything but arts resistance and magic evasion is just good.
Good news, everyone. Mishy has finally made his way to
Does this have extra speed? Nope. Nope. Okay, we're not buying these. They're just useless.
today and make a wishy.
I hope you found everything to your liking.
Anything else around here with shard search? No, it's actually pretty sparsely occupied, huh? We have multiple routes down. Oh my god, it's so big, it's so large. Why are you doing this to me, game? Melanie, hello. Your green heads.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower.
Freelance
one of
advertising
Edith's
designer,
major
huh?
landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie
Okay.
theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Why not buy a souvenir?
Man,
to
this place
remember your
definitely does
visit?
feel more modern. 3-point heat. Adventures of Rockford. Wait a minute, isn't that Shahina or what's her name? Is she a movie star now? I thought she was just a dancer. Like a backup dancer. What happened there?
The showing on
Kathy.
Screen 1 will soon begin.
Oh, I remember you, yeah.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Okay. Nothing else in here to pick up. Talk to the counter last.
We have
Hannah.
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Come, okay, that's a really weird situation to be in.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Chignon, she still likes it. Thelma's new. That's a new hairstyle.
Thank you for your visit.
We're getting
today.
more and more new students. It's so scary.
The showing on Screen 2 will soon begin.
Okay, they know Odette and Arnie S pretty
And
well.
enjoy the film.
And Chignon did manage to finish a film. Cool. That is actually something I am excited for in this festival, except it'll probably be made really, really extended.
We have merchandise for
And
the
we'll have to do a
movie on
quest
sale
for
at
it,
the
which
shop.
will either be great or awful. We'll have to see.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your
Anything
visit?
else? Nope. Right. Edwin, hello.
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, do you still only have
Step
3 to
right
select
up.
from, though?
The showing on Screen 1 will soon begin.
We have 2, in fact. We haven't seen either. We've seen
If you have
Pop.
a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
So let's go with the Adventure of Rockford. Sure. Purchased.
We have merchandise.
Let's see what this one has for us. They're usually great. They're usually weird, and they're usually great. Maybe they're one or the other sometimes. We'll see which one this is. Golden Staff of Salah, huh? And we meet Shahina, I think her name's Shahina, playing Arsha. Nice music. Very adventurous. We're getting a lot of backstory. Okay, classic Indiana Jones is what this is, basically. Maybe with some Uncharted thrown in.
I'll be taking that.
Ooh.
Hand over the staff.
10 stuff.
Or would you prefer I put a bullet in this poor girl's head?
You're pointing at her.
Please, don't do it, Rita.
Fine. Put the gun down, and I'll toss you the
I
staff.
feel like it should be the other way around. What great sound effects, though. You can actually tell what's happening.
Decision. It's lighter than before. No, it's a fake.
Oh, fuck. It's a fake.
And you call yourself
Good
my
job,
father's
Indy.
rival. Shame you don't
Gender
have his
bent,
eye
Indy.
for antiquities.
Huh? You're giving this to me? Really? Are you sure?
Maybe it's a different
course.
character
I promised
because she's
I'd
a
protect
terrible
it for you,
actress.
didn't I?
But then she's a dancer, not an actress, so
Oh,
who
yeah.
knows?
And a promise is a promise.
This is terrible
Thank
acting.
you so much, Rita.
I feel like it's intentional on the voice actor's part, but like,
Damn you!
it's disturbingly bad.
I'll remember this until the day I die. And before that happens, I will have my revenge.
This feels
Keep
like the beginning of an
dreaming.
epic
You'll
trilogy
never
right
get your
here.
hands on these treasures because I'll always be there to protect them. Or my
Okay,
name isn't
okay.
Rita Rockford.
Fantastic work, Judith. You really sold that performance. What an incredible story. That one wasn't even weird. It wasn't good. It was just bad. Fun in a light way, but pretty bad. It didn't even have a twist. They usually have a twist, man. So they know exactly who she is. It's not a well-kept secret, man. Yep, let's buy it. Oh, Elaine's the one who's buying it. Cool. Purchased. Cool. And Van got bonding points of them for that. Great! Fits right in. Makes perfect sense.
Thank you for your visit today.
Can we buy another? Nope. Still limited.
Major landmarks.
This stuff is cutting edge.
Okay, who are you?
Are those security
We have
robots?
dialogue first.
They don't look like the ones I'm used to seeing.
Robots?
Those are robots.
Archaisms? What?
As I recall, they're newly manufactured
what
by
the
the
fuck?
Vern. I hear they're testing them out here at Trion Mall.
This is gonna
This
be
should
weird
be a
in the
household
future, man.
staple. I could make these things do all
This is
the
gonna be
cleaning
so
for me.
weird in the future. This universe is going to go crazy by the end. There's still like another, at least arc,
Good news, everyone.
probably two.
Mishy has finally made his way to Calvary.
Okay, who are you? You're security guard
Pay him
Tyson.
a visit today and make a
And there's a
wishy
Mishy show
with
going on.
Mishy.
Good for
Wrong
you,
way.
Tyson, I guess. Enjoy Mishy from afar. Nothing here? Okay. This area is surprisingly sparse. There'll be a scene here, but, you know, we just need to explore everywhere. We may as well. Vern store. Business is in fact booming. Is there any reason to go here instead of Station Street, though? Is that the T-phone? A pink T-phone? This is fucked up. This feels far too on the nose. Yeah, I mean, Rhineford deserves it, though. Rhineford is terrible and is almost certainly the worst one we've seen. The Enigmas, I'll miss them. What is happening up there? That looks like Toa. That's not Toa, though. Who the fuck is that? Is it Toa? She said, is that who I think it is? Is Toa in this game? That looked like Toa to me, man. Why did that look so much like her?
Welcome to the Trion Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's
How did I miss
major
this?
landmarks.
It's definitely main story, though, so we won't be doing that this time. Sorry. If it is Toa, you guys have to wait for me to see that. Bart, hello.
A movie theater, boutiques,
They're using Mishy to advertise the iPhone. T-phone, sorry, that's insane.
we hope
Oh my god, this is fucking disgusting. I hate it. We're entering modern capitalism. it's actually interesting how completely different the world feels. So, you go back to Sky, nobody will act like this in a million years. They're so tightly knit and so strictly a community based on where they are. And now it's like, oh yeah, everybody is looking for the T-phone in Calvard. Or at least in Edith. Mindy. No, we are not looking for that.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major.
Kaina, hello. How are you doing here?
You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
In fact, talk to your old mentor as well.
Visit the new Liberal boutique.
Boss Goddard. Is that him over there? Is that Goddard? It probably is.
Goods from the Liberal Kingdom.
No, was Goddard the one in Kraid that died? It's so hard to remember. I wish names weren't so vague sometimes.
Alright, let's move.
Okay. Silver headphones. Those seem okay. Cypher covers, ports. We are running low on money, which is insane considering how much we went in with. Do I care? I don't think I care. I'd rather keep their defaults because they're more stylish, honestly. Ishkak? Hello? No, Ishhak. No, Iskak. Weird name. They're pushing this so ridiculously hard. So ridiculously hard. It's like, hey, you want the iPhone? You want the T-phone? Sorry, you want the T-phone? You want it? What about if we advertise like this? And what about like this? It is an intensely pushed market. Sorry, intensely pushed item in the market.
Visit the new Liberal boutique, which just
Uh-huh.
this year, to sample a range of imported
I guess that's the way up to talk with the people up there, which is almost... It has to be Toa, right? I don't know who else that could be. Looks so much like her.
Please check it.
Acerbic tomatoes? Why is that being advertised? Oh, my words. Acerbic tomatoes, though, are one of my favorite world-building parts. They're just still here for some reason. They've managed to make it this far in the universe.
Good news, everyone.
Don't be fooled. It's a terrible advertising process. Daphne.
Pay him a visit today.
It is a nice place, though, I do have to admit. Okay, so looking to give something to Lulua. Interesting. You gonna give us a request? No, that wouldn't make sense. We already have all of ours. Maybe next time, or maybe in the evening, if that's a thing, which would be cursed, because my word, this is gonna mean exploration. Edith takes like fucking 5 hours each time.
Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
I don't really mind because it's been quite good, but still.
They deal in
Laberl!
specialty goods and souvenirs.
Let's
from the
go!
Liberal Kingdom.
I've never been to a
I love
place like this
Laberl.
before.
Lila.
Whoa! Is that a model of the original
Lila?
Marseille?
No, hold on.
Wowee! That's a lot
Is
of
that-
acerbic tomatoes!
Okay, not there. Lila.
Good news, everyone.
Lila.
He has finally made his
Rice?
way to Calvert.
Hold on. Is there someone hiding here? That's Maybelle's maid. Yes? This is from Bose? Bose? Am I crazy? This has to be her. This is Lila from
To the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower.
from Maybelle and stuff.
Major landmarks. You'll also
That it has to be.
a movie theater, boutiques.
That's so exciting if it is. She has a unique model, man. If it isn't, I mean, she's not wearing a maid uniform, which is a bit different, but it has to be. She's talked about Bose. Everything is adding up to it.
Good news, everyone. Mishy has finally made his way to Calvert.
All our products
Acerbic
are
tomato
shipped
chips.
directly from Liberal.
Seems like unique voice too. It seems to be adding up.
With Mishy.
CP40, insane, but is a meal you can't have mid-fight. Is that 3,600? CP60? See why it's so expensive. Buy this. Buy this. Okay, how much do we need? We need about 2,000. 1 second. Do we have any left to sell? We do. Thank you. Oops.
Please come
I'm
again.
gonna take a screenshot of this one. And I'm gonna move on. That's exciting. I really cannot say how exciting this is. Why is it exciting? She's not even that major a character. But I guess I think if anything being referenced makes me happiest in Trails, it's LaBelle. LaBelle is the homeliest one. It's the one that feels, despite having spent not as much time there compared to something like Crossbell, it feels the most homely. It feels like I'm comfortable there. And so seeing characters from that era is just brilliant. We'll approach Mishi later.
Good news, everyone.
Who are
Mishi
you?
has finally made his way to
Bridget.
Calvert.
Quincy, okay, so Elaine is gonna have a lot of free shit here, except she's not gonna let us. We're gonna have to pay. I wonder if Kevin will mention Quincy at some point if he ever interacts with Elaine. That'd be interesting. So the whole Quincy suite thing, that's I think the first mention of the Quincy company in his flashback.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
For Valis affiliate stuff? That's a country, right?
Major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store.
Not much from him. Maybe he'll be a character though. He had the sort of setup you'd have for one, but isn't one yet. This is a bank. Mingyu.
Boutique, which just opened this year, to sample a range of imported goods from the.
How can I help you?
Camel wallet. We need 2K for that, so we can't
Please,
sell here
come
though. We'll be
again.
back in a second.
Latest ZCF products.
Hey, LaBelle, my friends.
And even a
Selling time.
Please check it out.
All our products are shipped directly from the
Yeah.
Burl.
Ooh.
Please come again.
Thanks, Lila.
Good news, everyone. Mishi has finally
I think
made
it's
his way to
if
Calvert.
I'm wrong, this is gonna be so tragic and I'm gonna be so
Please
depressed.
come
But
again.
if I'm not wrong, she's gonna be one of my favorite people to just visit and just have fun knowing she's there. Okay, what about here? What's the scene gonna say about Quincy? Yeah. No, she definitely. That's not how being an heiress works, man. That's nonsense. If she ever wants to, she could just take over the company. In fact, I could see that being the end game with Van and her. She quits being a bracer, though, you know, she's good at it, and then runs the business with Van, or she lets Van run it for her while she remains a bracer. Anyway, reporter, you're not. It's Maxim! Hello, Maxim. I have to lock in. The moment he appears, I'm locked in. It's Maxim.
Visit the new Liberal Boutique, which just opened this year, to sample a range of imported goods from the.
That's right, Maxim. Keep up the great attitude.
They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines.
And you've managed to create a good, real connection with somebody that's motivating and letting you go further. And that's really what's important here.
Good news, everyone. Mishi has finally made his way to Calvert.
Anything else, Maxim? No. No direct interaction here. Amanda, hello.
With Mishi.
They're not shutting up about Mishi, though. I think I'm losing my mind. For you, Amanda. I'm glad you're having fun. Burn hearts. They don't?
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
That's not how that works. They're not just the CEOs. They own the company. You can't just lose it like that. Right?
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. Visit the new Liberal Boutique.
Anything else, Bernhardt? That's really sad. Well, I guess there goes that endgame I was envisaging.
They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive.
That's good. I like Bernhardt. Okay, Bernhardt, we're going to need to sell 3K worth of things. Give me a moment here. 2 of these and 1 of these. And thank you. CP20 isn't bad, but it's not great for its pricing. Who's this for? Is it Elaine or is it for Nadia? I didn't check. I should have checked. Okay, so that leaves just talking to Mishi here. And, actually, we look for... Yeah. And grabbing this last thing here. I'm sorry, Nadia, for your dreams to be shattered, but he is in fact advertising a product this time. Phallus. Okay. So they've taken that over for this, and it's not going to be great. Different design. I mean, he's just thinner. He's got the full body thing instead of being a, you know, thick mascot. Damn. She's got to lock in on his design. She's very critical. She's a die-hard Mishi fan, huh? Makes sense. You know, it's the family blood for details on sweet and charming things. I would agree. He's not very authentic. He looks very strange. It's weird that I have to agree with that and dislike it, but I do. Rosie. She really hates it. It is disgusting.
Here you'll find
Do I know you?
one of Edith's major landmarks.
Do I know you, Rosie? It feels like I know you
You'll
if
also
you've
find
mentioned
a
that.
store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Okay, he's not talking about the T-phone entirely. Maybe it's not completely bastardized. Also, the fact the model is clipping is so funny. They didn't even bother to fix it. But this particular thing, that's insane. Really insane.
Good news, everyone.
Why, man?
Mishi has finally made his way to Calvary.
Okay, is that everything?
Their Eastern tea is great.
I think that is
Pay him a
everything.
visit today
Okay.
and make a
I am absolutely exhausted, but that is the exploration done for this part of
with Mishi.
the game. I think that was over 2 hours long. I'm not sure. I may be over-imagining things. We'll have to see. It was really good, though, and I'm really loving this, and this makes me very excited. Hopefully that develops throughout the game, and next time we'll go in and we'll do the side quests. We'll move on to the main story a bit, probably, because I doubt the side quests will take that long. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.
Welcome to the
Ta-ra.
Treon Mall.